Hello everyone, I'm the Game here. Welcome back to more Mario Spider-Man. In the last episode, we met with Martin Lee, fought the Shocker, and took on a fist hideout. What a productive episode. And in this episode, we are definitely not having to re-record anything because some of the audio just straight up didn't record. That was so frustrating. It was such a frustrating technical glitch. Also, if anything just seems slightly off, it's straight up because because we lost some stuff, I had to actually go back to an old save back when the game auto-saved, and because of that I actually had to sorry JJJ, I'm gonna fight this crime while I do this, while I explain what happened. Because of that, I had to replay a little bit of the game. So if you see anything that comes up again, I tried to like replicate as much as I could. But note to self, do a manual save before starting each recording. And that was on me. That was my mistake. I forgot to do that. I didn't lose too much, luckily. Like, all I lost was the boring stuff. I lost. I think what I had to redo was the Fisk hideouts, the side mission, and the discussion we had with Martin Lee, and that's why it was so fresh in my mind that we did that last episode. Ooh, it's a lot of. Did I get a picture of ESU? This is ESU, right? Yeah. I could have sworn I got a picture of ESU. Maybe I did.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Nice.
It's so interesting to me that Empire State University is in this game because it's, or that they found a place to put it in this game because it's technically not a real place and there's no actual Empire State University. It's so weird that the people that like the writers of Spider-Man just made a whole school. Why do I set the camera up? Alright. Let's actually go see Otto. Otto, how are you doing? How is the test going? Is it going alright? Ow, my face. I feel like someone should know who Spider-Man is. I like how he just walks into work. Like ruffling his hair, takes off his suit. I imagine he like did it in the bathrooms. Someone knows who Spider-Man is. I'm just saying. Beep.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Well, if it ain't the prodigal douche himself.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
This might come as a shock, but I've been fired in worse ways.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
I'll think of something while I completely ignore the issue at hand by doing something else. Alright, time to learn about a new type of token. If I can actually press it.
A message about these before you left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor.
Okay, I'm not the only one who thinks that Harry in this game looks like Anthony Padilla, right? Right?
Away. Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
It might not pay the bills, but it is science, and science is important, damn it. Alright, let's tap this and see what's here.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
You know, Peter, I feel like there's an easier way to do this besides going through them, but hey, you do you.
Yes, they are. I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Whoa, that was cool. I don't think I've ever seen that tunnel. There are web tunnels like that scattered throughout the city. I've done a couple of them on accident, but I usually get them to accident, but eh. Just gonna get through. Yeah, okay, actually there's a backpack around here. Can I get that? I think I tried to do this in the failed recording and it straight up wouldn't let me, but I might as well try here too. Let's see. It's pinging. Oh, can I? It's okay. It's not like pollution's like important or anything. I should be focusing mainly on that. Why would anyone want to focus on that? Go green, everybody. Do what you can. Like, reuse what you can, recycle what you need to, and reduce what you need. Remember to reduce what you're using and reuse what you have before you recycle anything. A lot of people just recycle first, and like that's not going to that alone won't help. Just remember that. Reducing is first for a reason. Also, Peter, I feel like you can't complain about like the breathing this in, considering you could close your mouth. Whoa, I was stuck. What was I stuck on there? Well, let me get a picture of this landmark here. I'm curious. I don't think so. Let's see. I think because this car is so close, it doesn't even recognize it. Where is it? There it is.
Great light on that one.
The power of expert photography. Ooh, I can get the smokestack while I'm over here. Oh, look who's polluting. I'm gonna make sure I get that logo right in. There we go.
Smokestack picture I ever took.
How many smokestack pictures have you taken, Peter? You go around just snapping shots of smokestacks? I feel like you should have better things to do. Snap.
Perfect. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Has there ever been a green spider costume?
Well,
Not that I can think of.
stop the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
I love whenever I ask a question and I just hear Ollie like tip-tapping away.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped.
Oh no!
Now he's robbing a bank.
Oh, thank God, Peter stopped himself.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Or, and hear me out, I mean, Shocker's not going anywhere. What would he do? Try to escape? Well, that's ridiculous. That is silly talk. Why would a criminal try to flee the crime scene? Don't you know that all criminals like to admire their work for way too long? I didn't point this out on the last one. All of these are named after constellations. We had Vega and Ganymede. I think there's some other ones, but we'll just get this one for now. If we have time, I might be able to show it off better, but who cares? Who cares about science? I love the fact that it's going to nighttime now. So, it's going to morning. So Peter's just been standing in this research station all night.
Monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. Just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
I really have to wonder, what's like the first sign that Oscorp wanted these to fail? The fact that they're all these research stations are on rooftops, or the fact that none of them have anyone in them?
Gotta get him out of the water.
I feel like there should be like at least one person in each of these stations, but no, they're all empty.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Like you could at least pretend to care about your son's passion project, Norman. I'm not saying you have to. I'm not saying but you could at least pretend. Like, put someone in there. I don't want to be in the water, thank you. Like, just put someone in there and be like, call it a day. Just, like, I don't know. Do something. Don't be a completely terrible person.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Oh, Jameson's gonna have a field day with this one.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide.
It is
Gotta cover a wide area.
not easy to... It's not easy to swing in areas with very low buildings, which is not something you commonly get to say. I also had trouble when we were swinging through Central Park in a previous episode.
Which is good.
I just don't like swinging through areas like this.
Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
It's definitely the toughest area to swing through. Oh, we're here. We might as well grab this backpack. Where is it? Like right here? Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. I am not gonna make it. Oh, I made it.
More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.
How the... Okay, one, how do barrels generate bacteria? I don't think that's how barrels will barrel. Two, just how is anyone getting away with this? What's... Although, I guess the river surrounding Manhattan, that's the Hudson, right? And that's like one of the most polluted rivers in the world, if I'm correct. I've read a fact about that once, or I heard it, I think. It's at the very least the most polluted in the U.S., from what I've heard.
All clear to spray.
Very gross to hear about.
Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why
I think someone's actually like swam in the. Oops. This is why I don't like low. This is why I don't like low structures or minimal structures in this case, because these cranes are super high, but it's kind of hard when they're dispersed so much.
Time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Ah, there we go.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks.
See, even Peter's joking about how polluted it is.
It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Vaccinate the fish. Remember, everyone get vaccinated. I thought the game crashed there for a second when it went to that loading screen because it was so suddenly went to black. Like, that was abrupt. Alright, 24 hours later, I'm sure Shocker's still there. So, but just in case, let's make him wait a little longer. Let's go do a fist hideout. I saw one up north earlier. This is actually what I had planned to do in between these episodes, if you're curious. There's also a side mission somewhere around here, isn't there? I guess when there was. Maybe I can't do it right now. Maybe it's because I'm technically supposed to be going to fight Shocker. I can do it after the Shocker mission, if anything. I still want to go do a fist hideout, though. Nothing quite like wasting some time. I'm a good superhero. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Ignore a villain like a spider can. Spider-Man, where are you? I'm sorry, I had to go help fish. Could you imagine?
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
The vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Thanks for your words of support, MJ. Imagine just like, hey, Peter, you didn't forget about Shocker, did you? It was like, who? To be fair, I feel like Shocker, out of all of Spider-Man's, like, oh, there's the side mission I wanted to do. I knew it was up here. I might as well actually do that. Yeah, and here's the fist hideout I wanted to do. Okay.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Before we do this, I'm actually going to update my skills so I can remove, so I can do some extra, so I can disarm more stuff from them. And I'm going to do Last Stand because that's a really helpful one. Okay, now we're ready. Now let's see what we can do. I need to disarm 10 enemies. So let's do this. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you don't mind. I'm just crashing the party. Just pretend I'm not here, okay? Oop. Okay, I do need to disarm some of you. So, would you mind if I borrow that? Uh-oh. Borrow that. Thank you. Oh. I think you dropped this. God, the perfect dodge is such a helpful ability. I can't remember if this is the one I did in the failed recording, but it's the one I'm doing this time. Thank you for the gun. I won't use it, but I will make sure it goes into proper hands, like that of the police. Alright, I have the hollow decoy, don't I? Check this out, guys. There's more of me. Surprise! Fear all the Spider-Man. Do you think anyone would actually fall for this? Like these... Whoa! Okay, that guy with the rocket launcher fell for it, and he definitely killed that other guy. Uh-oh. You killed your friend! How dare you! That was for Frank!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Sometimes Spider-Man can make better jokes than I ever could make. But sometimes I mean all the time. And oh god, Rocket! No, I won't let there be another Frank today. One Frank is enough. Where is the guy with the rocket launcher? Oh, there he is. No more Franks! Everyone loved Frank. He would bring donuts to the group get-togethers.
Here. Why don't I have backup? All right. Nobody likes me.
Yuri likes you. Oh wait, she tolerates you.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Yeah, but no killing. Also, just a heads up, the Shocker still a thing. Could you imagine if she said that? Oh god! That was a rocket. I didn't realize that guy... He teleported. I should probably disarm you, just to be safe. Like, for safety reasons, I'm gonna do that real quick. That was a cool takedown. That actually looked way cooler than it could have. Like, with the camera that they use for... Oh, God! It was just suddenly red. That was actually a bit unfair. I like you, Spidey. It's okay. I might have done a little bit badly on that first run, but that's okay. It happens to... I pressed the dodge button there. What happened? There we go. I'll take that. You can have it back when you learn to behave. Why are you hitting yourself? That is definitely like the funniest one, just because it's not just that he's making the guy punch himself, it's that he's making the guy punch himself into unconsciousness. I really should switch what my superpower is. I am definitely, because this is definitely the superpower I use the least. Also, the subtitles were not working there, so I will never know what Spidey said. Because I can't actually hear the game that well, so I will never know. Uh-oh. Shit! I pressed dodge! Oh. That's why I have last stand. Okay, let's first off do this. Looky, Mr. Crookie. Dude. Dude, this is so funny. Listening to some of these. I'm gonna use my focus bar to heal. That's an ability I definitely don't use enough. Healing with the thing. That is definitely the most important ability. Or one of them at least. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Because I keep forgetting. Just gonna... Why not? I won't forget it if I do it. It's just, I was talking about it, and I keep talking about how I don't use holo decoys much. And I might as well. I mean, why not? It is the smartest choice to make here. God, I'm worried some guy with the rocket launcher is gonna come up and freaking end me. Dude, that was a cool dodge. I make my own web fluid. I'd be happy to teach you guys. I'll come to jail, do a nice little refresher course on it. I'm sure you guys will be happy to learn.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Hooray for Spider Claus! Starring Tim Allen. Okay, where's that side mission I wanted to do? Over here. Yeah, I can't help but like feeling like we're forgetting something. If I forget about it, it's probably not that important.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I feel like that guy should have known I wasn't over there, considering I was literally just, and I do mean just, fighting some guys across the street from him. Like, just the thought, maybe that wasn't me. I have not been over in Harlem much, have I? It like, that just hit me as I started this. I guess I haven't had much reason to be over in Harlem yet, have I? I mean, yeah, I haven't had much reason to come up to Harlem, have I? I mean, most of the stuff that's been in the game so far has been towards more South Manhattan, hasn't it? Harlem's more up north, at least according to this map. I actually don't know how accurate it is. I think Harlem's to the north. I'm gonna grab this backpack real quick. Nope, Peter, go down. Oh, it's right here. Wow, I landed perfectly on that thing. Helmet fragment. I think that's from Mysterio. Mysterio. Master of Illusions. Has Homecoming been out? Not Homecoming. Far From Home been out long enough for me to talk about spoilers?
I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Anyone else excited to go see Kate and Kevin? Releasing in June, aka last month. Oh, I wasn't done examining it. She told me to go check out the fire, so I went to go check out the fire. Alright, fine. I'll talk to... What else is here? Oh, an officer.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're welcome, officer. It was totally me who did this.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Nope, can't let you through.
Anyway, I was talking about the Mysterio helmet, and can I just say, was anyone else kind of disappointed about the whole thing with Mysterio in that movie? I was disappointed with it personally, because I feel like there was more potential. Because let's face it, we all knew. Anyone who knew who the character of Mysterio was knew where that plotline was going. Anyone. How are you?
I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. I wonder if...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Was it just me, or did that firefighter sound like he was also voiced by Yuri Lowenthal?
Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
That is definitely a fire extinguisher. Looking at it, yep, fire extinguisher.
He used a fire extinguisher.
Oh, it's teaching us about stacking. I could have sworn I did that already. When we had done the puzzles at, what's it called? At Oscorp not Oscorp. Octavius. There's a lot of O names, okay?
Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
And what you're doing is also a little suicidal. I mean, I've seen the guys you go up against. But on the other hand, I also would like to say that, is he really 2.0 if he can't copy your web shooters? Or, like, he has to walk everywhere? Yes, hello, citizens. I am Spider-Man. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. Just doing Spider-Man, doing my Spider-Man duties. Hello, yes, I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Haha. Spoiling. Could you imagine, like... Imagine, like, Spider-Man just walking down the street like this. And, if he just randomly goes, Sporing. That would be funny. Oh, I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm sorry, sir. There's a backpack over there. Oops. Bumped into someone because I actually am trying to avoid bumping into someone. Ah, yes.
Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs.
I never got that line of dialogue. I've never actually heard that before. Oh my god, that was so funny.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
That was really funny. Hello, sir.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late.
Why was the... Okay, if you're doing a drug deal, why was one guy on the roof... Why was one guy on the ground wearing a ski mask?
My doppelganger's got some...
In fact, who the hell wears a ski mask while doing a drug...
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
I told you. I give up.
I don't believe you. Hacha!
That's gonna leave a mark. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing.
God. Well, at least they're all okay.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little. I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
I mean, dude, there's guns involved now. I feel like you should just accept that maybe this is a little bit too dangerous for you.
Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Hang on, I have a plan. I know I just switched off this, but what will you guys do when there's more Spider-Men? I couldn't resist. Peter had to spend time recording all this dialogue, and that just amuses me. You know, also amuses me? The fact that I literally just cleared this place out, and already there's more Fisk guys here. Like, guys, I cleared this place out. You can go home. Workday's over. I already kicked your asses. You're allowed. I won't tell Fisk. Don't worry. I think I already used that joke.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Here, let me show you the door. Haha, I'm hilarious. Honestly, that might have been the best joke I've told all series. Okay. Listen, guys, it's okay to pick on me, but when you pick on me, that's why I have to draw the line. I feel like there's so many more jokes about how the fact there's two of me. Okay, dude, everyone has guns now. Go home. He should have been shot there. You are terrible aim. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's better for me that you're a terrible aim. But you're a terrible shot. Dude, I'm just stealing this dude's thunder. Oh!
Launchers? Hi, I'll finish him off. You need to tell me twice.
I like how the guns wasn't where they draw the line. But to be fair, rocket launchers was a fair line to draw. You guys thought that just because he left, there's less of me? There's still plenty of me. Where's the guy with the rocket launcher? There he is. That guy's clearly the chameleon. Oh, these are so funny. There's another guy with a rocket launcher? Where is he? There he is. Oops. I overshot that. This game, even some of the background dialogue in this game is so funny.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but could you not have imitated me a little bit better? I think the suit kind of looks a little bit cheap, just saying. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We managed to take down the Fisk base, do some science, and we even met our clone. Spider-Man clones, that just never goes well. And I think that's a good day. So, and I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I mean, if I am, it's probably nothing important.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Oh god, that's a terrifying thought. Well, I think, what I'm forgetting probably isn't important. We can move on. Anyway, if you liked this part, leave a like, show what you did. If you really liked it, subscribe for more. What am I trying to take a picture of here? Oh, this building. I remember this building. It was in Men in Black, I think. Probably. If you like this part, leave a like, show what you did. If you really like, subscribe for more like it every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you want to check out our other series, Leading the Blind, where one of us hasn't played a game before and the other's guiding us through it, then you can check that out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And there's and if you didn't like it, there's a button for that too. Maybe you can leave a comment saying what you didn't like. Maybe it's the fact that that guy stole my free hot dog, and I really wanted that. I'm kind of hungry right now. Follow me on Twitter at TheRealGameHero. Follow my editor at follow my producer, I mean, at Elinkso at Elinkso_art. I have been the Game Hero, and oh crap! I forgot about Shocker.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?